Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Ryan McMorris with RyanMcMorris.com, bringing you this quick audio. Got a question yesterday in an email, and this person was looking for some tips to help them grow their team. And I've seen some things in the past when I've talked to some of the leaders in different companies and hearing from different people and different companies, when they're dealing with their upline. And so I wanted to put a few things together to help you improve or help you avoid some things that could be keeping you from building your team and building your team the right way. If there are certain things that have to happen when you're building your team, but you don't want to halt yourself or keep yourself from growing a big team by doing some things. So the first thing I want to do is show you that you've got to create an environment where people on your team feel good. Okay? People have to feel good about being in your community and in your environment. But the weird part about it is you can't make people feel bad either. And I know that kind of sounds weird, but you have to make people feel good, and you have to make sure that you're not making people feel bad. Okay, so what I mean by that is, if you're doing a team call and you're constantly pushing people to hit, certain numbers or prospecting numbers or enrollment numbers or anything like that, realizing that not everyone wants to be a top earner, not everyone wants to, hit those numbers or participate in those numbers. And then what happens is you end up having happy teammates or happy customers quit, and then you don't know why. Okay, they'll quit because they don't want to disappoint you. They don't want to let you down for not meeting those expectations or not meeting those numbers. And the reality is that the majority of your team won't prospect the way you do. The majority of your team won't go out and try to build a humongous business like you're looking to do. Okay, it's just the sheer numbers of it. But you've got to be okay, and you've got to let them know that it is okay to just be a part of the team and get whatever they want out of it, especially when it's in a group setting. So let them know that it's okay if people don't hit prospecting numbers, but if individually, if someone reaches out to you individually and says, hey, I want to be a top earner, then that's different. You let them know how to do that. You let them know what steps it's going to take for them to actually, reach those ranks and reach that income. But make sure that people feel welcome, and understand who gets pushed and who doesn't. If you're on a team call and you want to get people moving, then one suggestion that I would make is preface when you're about to, have one of those top earner style statements. So that could sound something like this. You could just say, guys, if you're on a team call, it could be like, now, if you're really looking to hit your next rank, this isn't for everybody, but if you are looking to hit your next rank, we want to make sure that you're hitting these numbers. It's perfectly fine that if you're okay with just being a customer, if you're okay with not doing those prospecting numbers, if you're not trying to hit a certain income goal, it's perfectly fine. We'll see at the event. You can always dial into these calls, but if you happen to want to reach a certain income, then this is how you do it. And you just want to make people feel good. You don't want to turn people off, because you'll end up losing a lot of your happy teammates and customers. And about 75% of the people on your team should just be happy teammates and customers. Okay. The next thing that I would say do when you're looking to build your team more effectively and efficiently is stop only celebrating fast success. Okay, fast success is actually the worst success to celebrate. Okay, purposely look for slow success. Okay, try not to draw so much attention to fast success, because what that does is it will actually draw more attention to the lack of fast success for some people, and they'll get discouraged, and they'll usually quit or underperform. Okay, so purposely look for the smallest things you can find to celebrate. Okay, so look for slow success. Find the person that's been on your team for a year, 2 years, or the longest, and find something that they're doing and encourage them, and you'll get more out of that person, I promise. So purposely look for slow success is is the second thing that I would suggest. The third and last thing I would do is make sure that you're doing the things that you're telling your team to do. So stop looking for your team to do something that you're not doing. Okay? You need to be the example. Just because this team doesn't do something that you want them to do doesn't mean that the new people on your team won't. Okay? So you've got to be the person that's out there building. You've got to be the person that's making calls, that's getting people to the webinars, getting people to the launch calls. Those are the things that you have to do. If you have a team, then you have to make sure that you're leading from the front. I hear so much, well, if I ask somebody, well, how many people did you prospect last week? And they'll say, well, I don't prospect anybody anymore because I've got this team now, and they're supposed to be prospecting people. And, if they did that, then, I'd be making some money. No, you've got to lead from the front. You have to put your effort in and do the things and be the leader that's going to set the example. So the best thing that I would say is look at the things, list out the things that you want your team to do, okay? Then be the example 3 times that. Okay, and those are the best 3 tips to help you build your team, start building your team more efficiently, start doing these things, and then start teaching these things to the leaders that emerge inside your group, and watch what happens. Now, if you want to get involved in our new Authority Bootcamp, make sure you click the link above. It'll give you 100% access to my new 30-day Authority Bootcamp, where I'll show you exactly how to literally flip your business around in 30 days, become the authority, become the person that people are looking for, that people are seeking out for information, and they want your service. So make sure to click the link above, get access to the Authority Bootcamp, a 30-day bootcamp where I will take you hand by hand and walk you to authority inside your business. See you there.